All right, everybody. Hello. Happy Wednesday. Welcome. All right, we're going to do some warm-up. You might recognize this chord progression. We're going to do a couple different things, though. We're going to play a country shuffle beat and play along with that at 100, 120, and 140. And then we're going to change that to a different beat, not a shuffle beat, more of a straight beat. So we're going to do then 100, 120, and 140 beats per minute of that. Okay, so here we go. And you can see those are the chords we're using on the screen. You can also see below that we're going in that order. That is our chord progression. 2 island strums of G, then 2 of C, 2 of G, 2 of D, D7, and then the second line. Okay, so hopefully that makes sense. Ready? Let's do this. 1, a 2, a 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's 100 beats per minute. Now we're going to switch that to 120. Okay. And we're going to do the exact same thing. It's just a little warm up. Warm up our fingers here. Ready? A 1, a 2, a 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, nice work. Very nice. Okay, now let's bump it up to 140. And does this chord progression sound, I mean, it's probably lots of songs, but one song in particular I pulled this from, so it might sound very familiar to you. 1, a 2, a 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's do that one more time. Line 1. All right. So, if you felt the feel of that, it does have a bit of a swing to it. It's a shuffle. It's a country shuffle. So next up, we're going to change this. We're going to change this. It's called a blues beat, but it's really just a straight rock beat. And we're going to go through the same thing. We're going to do 100, 120, 140. Okay, so again, notice the different feel of this beat as opposed to the last one, right? It doesn't have that swingy feel to it, right? So here we go. Same chord progression. We're starting with 100, so here we go. 1, a 2, a 1, 2, 3, 4. So does that feel, do you feel the difference between those? Between the first set of progressions, the country shuffle. Less swinging. So we're gonna speed this up to 120. There's 120. Count us in. 1, a 2, a 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 120. Feels different. It should feel different. And this is more appropriate for, you know, rock songs. Maybe not at this speed, maybe a little faster. The country shuffle, appropriately titled Country Shuffle. A lot of the country songs have kind of that swing feel to them. It's a shuffle. It's a shuffle beat. So you can use the same strum, but you accentuate different parts of the strum when you're doing each of those different beats. Let's go to 140. 140 beats per minute. Ready? A 1, a 2, a 1, 2, 3, 4. Second line. From the top. Again. We've got a little bit of time left. I'm going to speed that up to 160. And we're going to do the exact same thing. And we're starting the show in about a minute and a half. Ready? 1, a 2, a 1, 2, 3, 4. Time. Let's do one more. That's it, folks. That is our warm-up. We've got a great show tonight. It's going to have a lot of good songs. Going to have a lot of fun. And it's starting in about 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Gonna jingle, jangle, jingle. It's heaven sent. Ain't got to pay no rent. Strumming is your band. Man, it's ukulele gent. If strumming is your bent, hey, it's a ukulele gent.
And welcome to Wednesday. First of all, happy Canada Day. I don't know exactly what Canada Day is, but I know today is Canada Day. Does everyone in Canada just celebrate Canada? We don't really have a USA Day. Is that like your 4th of July? I should have looked that up. But anyway, to all the Canadians who are here tonight, happy Canada Day. We've got 10 songs. We got 9 songs, but we're working on playing one song off book, which is good. So we're still at the phase where we're looking at chords and lyrics. Next week we're going to shift and we're going to look at the Nashville numbering system. Do that for a couple weeks and eventually kind of try to wean ourselves off of chords and lyrics. We did that with Stand By Me recently, and people liked it, and they were excited that they had memorized a song, so we're going to do it again. And it's with a song you know. I think all of you know, especially with the soccer. Oh, and it's 7:07, and I told myself, for all the soccer fans out there, football, I will try to be done by 8 o'clock so you can not miss any of the game. The U.S. is playing tonight, right? Okay, so I should just stop talking and we should play, or else I won't finish on time. Chord check, nothing too crazy. Just a lot of chords you might know from different songs put together. What is that, 8 chord song? It's not so bad. Ready? Dream, 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 dream. Dream, dream, dream when I want you. In my arms when I want you. And all your charms whenever I want you. All I have to do is dream. Dream, dream, dream when I feel blue. In the night when I need you. To hold me tight whenever I want you. All I have to do is dream. I can make you mine. Taste your lips of wine. Anytime, night or day. Only trouble is, gee whiz, I'm dreaming my life away. I need you so that I could die. I love you so, and that is why whenever I want you, all I have to do is dream. Dream, 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 dream. I can make you mine. Taste your lips of wine. Anytime, night or day. Only trouble is, gee whiz, I'm dreaming my life away. I need you so that I could die. I love you so, and that is why whenever I want you, all I have to do is dream. Dream, 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 dream. Dream, 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 dream. Dream, 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 dream. Song number one. You know, I meant to change shirts. I have, no, it's over here. Have you ever run your washing machine? And yeah, it gets out of balance, but sometimes it's just going crazy. So mine had reached that point. So I, quick internet search, suspension rods were the likely culprit. Ordered 4 suspension rods and replaced them. So I'm in washing machine repair clothes. But I have my tea. All right, let's go. Okay, we're gonna do a backing track for City of New Orleans. Oh, let me find that backing track. I know I have it right here. Let me check volume real quick. All right, I think we're good. Yeah, I just want to get that a little louder. All right. Nope. Okay, so we're playing the song. We're just having a backing track behind us. These are available on Patreon. I got like over 100 of these now. Okay, here we go. Are you ready? Are you ready? Oh, no, I need to put lyrics up. Oh my gosh, Greg, you almost put on a show. This is not a show. Riding on the city of New Orleans, Illinois Central Monday morning rail. 15 cars, 15 restless riders, 3 conductors, 25 sacks of mail. All along its southbound Odyssey, the train pulls out from Kankakee and rolls along past houses, farms, and fields, passing trains that have no names, and freight yards full of old black men, and the graveyard of rusted automobiles. Good morning, America, how are you? Say, don't you know me? I'm your native son. I'm the train they call the City of New Orleans. I'll be gone 500 miles when the day is done, dealing card games with the old man in the club car. Penny a point, ain't no one keeping score. Pass the paper bag that holds the bottle. Feel the wheels rumbling beneath the floor. And the sons of Pullman porters and the sons of engineers ride their father's magic carpets made of steel. Mothers with their babes asleep go rocking to the gentle beat, and the rhythm of the rails is all they feel. Good morning, America, how are you? Say, don't you know me? I'm your native son. I'm the train they call the City of New Orleans. I'll be gone 500 miles when the day is done. Nighttime on the City of New Orleans. cars in Memphis, Tennessee. Halfway home, we'll be there by morning. Through the Mississippi darkness, rolling down to the sea. And all the towns and people seem to fade into a bad dream. Steel rails ain't heard the news. The conductor sings his songs again. The passengers will please refrain. This train got the disappearing railroad blues. Good night, America, how are you? Say, don't you know me? I'm your native son. I'm the train that called the city of New Orleans. I'll be gone 500 miles when the day is done. I'll be gone 500 miles when the day is done. Yeah. Yes, that was a good one. I didn't use my voice much today. Not much at all. I drove out to an airport just because I like airplanes and hung around an airport for a little bit. I walked and hung out in a little park for a little bit. Had a nice beer at my favorite little place. Yeah, and then got ready for tonight. Okay, we're just going to keep rolling because I do want to stay on track for soccer. I'm probably not going to watch soccer, but many of you might be. What I'm loving about the whole World Cup thing is how all these people are in America thinking it's like the most amazing place. They go to the parks, they go to the national parks, they go to Walmart or Costco or Buc-ee's. The foreigners are loving on America, which is kind of cool. Kind of cool. All right, we're going to do Kokomo. It's been a long, long time since we've done this, so lower expectations. Okay, here we go. Chord check, you got a C major 7. That's a one-finger chord, right between C and C7. Got an F minor. That's a little tricky to do. The rest are pretty straightforward. So, with no further ado, the Beach Boys. Aruba, Jamaica. Wait, somebody asked, don't I work anymore? That doesn't sound like work. I drove to the airport. I walked around the park. I fixed a washing machine. I was busy. Aruba, Jamaica, ooh, I wanna take you to Bermuda, Bahama, come on pretty mama, Key Largo, Montego, baby, why don't we go Jamaica off the Florida Keys? Ooh, my voice. There's a place called Kokomo. Alright, I need some more tea. I'm sorry, folks. Man. Yeah. So underneath my washing machine was incredibly dusty and linty, and I think I inhaled some washing machine dust. Yeah, my voice is a little weak right now. All right, now you get a little more chord review. Gotta turn the fan on too. Okay. Hey, Kim Grubb. I've been to Kokomo, Indiana. I flew, I used to own an airplane, and I flew into the Kokomo airport. And then my airplane broke, and I was there for a couple of days because I had to get a part to fix the airplane. Aruba, Jamaica, ooh, I wanna take you to Bermuda, Bahama, come on pretty mama, Key Largo, Montego, baby, why don't we go Jamaica off the Florida Keys? There's a place called Kokomo, that's where you want to go to get away from it all. Bodies in the sand, tropical drink melting in your hand. We'll be falling in love to the rhythm of a steel drum band. Down in Kokomo, Aruba, Jamaica, ooh, I wanna take you to Bermuda, Bahama, come on pretty mama, Key Largo, Montego, baby, why don't we go down to Kokomo? We'll get there fast and then we'll take it slow. That's where we wanna go. Way down to Kokomo, Martinique, the monster of Mystique. We'll put out to sea. We'll perfect our chemistry. By and by we'll defy a little bit of gravity. Afternoon delight, cocktails and moonlit nights. The dreamy look in your eye, give me a tropical contact high. Way down in Kokomo, Aruba, Jamaica, ooh, I wanna take you to Bermuda, Bahama, come on pretty mama, Key Largo, Montego, baby, why don't we go down to Kokomo? We'll get there fast and then we'll take it slow. That's where we wanna go. Way down to Kokomo, I want, let's dance, I wanna take a chance. All right, we're gonna make it through this. Everybody knows a little place like Kokomo. Now if you wanna go to get away from it all, go down to Kokomo, Aruba, Jamaica, ooh, I wanna take you to Bermuda, Bahama, come on pretty mama, Key Largo, Montego, baby, why don't we go down to Kokomo? We'll get there fast and then we'll take it slow. That's where we wanna go. Way down to Kokomo. Yeah, my voice is terrible right now. Sorry, folks. Hopefully you're playing loud enough where you don't even hear me. You're just using me for the chords and lyrics to scroll on the screen. Hello, Kathy Gibbs. All right. Oh, man. Okay. So next time I fix the washer, I'm going to do it on a Tuesday. Because I finished about an hour and a half ago. Someone asked, I think I saw Terry put it in there. This is a Miami. But Terry, was someone asking? Or were you just telling people? Really cool uke. You can always tell by the headstock. It's different woods each time, but it's always that same pattern. Really cool. I can't really say anything, but there's going to be a pretty cool announcement coming up soon. In about a month. About a month. Pretty cool announcement. That's all I can say right now. Hello, Debbie Stewart. You're back. That's awesome. You know, all this time you've been gone, every week we've been talking about you. So we're glad you're back. All right, chords on the screen. That's important. This song, I remember my dad singing this. And when I go to my parents' house, my dad sometimes has songs. He goes, here's a song. You know, you should do these songs on Wednesday. And this was one of those. I'll talk about Lynn Austin. I will talk about the road trip right after this song. How's that? And Catherine Martin, you're right. I should use a mask. Oh, over and over, I tried to prove my love to you. Over and over, what more can I do? Over and over, my friends say I'm a fool. But over and over, I'll be a fool for you. 'Cause you've got personality, walk with personality. With personality, smile with personality, charm with personality, love with personality. Of course you've got a great big heart, so over and over, I'll be a fool for you. Now over and over, what more can I do? Over and over, I said that I love you. Over and over, honey, now it's the truth. Over and over, they still say I'm a fool. But over and over, I'll be a fool for you. 'Cause you've got personality, walk with personality, talk with personality, smile with personality, charm with personality, love with personality. Of course you've got a great big heart, so over and over, I'll be a fool for you. Now over and over, what more can I do? All right, Dad, that is for you. Okay, so somebody asked about the tour. So many things in my life I never imagined would happen. This Wednesday night is one of them. And because Wednesdays have been such a regular, I rarely miss one. And it's spread much farther than I ever imagined it would. Anyhow, so I had a lot of people over time say, hey, you ever going to come in, my area? So I drew a map, a line from Orlando to Seattle. And then I did a little hurricane cone of uncertainty. And then I said, hey, I'm going to have a little tour or a little road trip. And if you want me to stop in your town and put on some workshops and we'll play alongs, that I would come do that. So I put that together. You guys were great because a lot reached out and said, yeah, we'll do that. I might book a couple more here and there, but for the most part, it's pretty solid. So this is what it looks like. Okay, so let's start here. There's me with a very small ukulele. I'll probably have a little more luggage than that. I'm driving to Seattle. When I get to Seattle, I'm paying a extremely exorbitant fee to drop off the car one way and then fly home. So if anyone has contacts at Budget, maybe I could get that fee waived. That'd be fantastic. Otherwise, I'll suck it up and pay it. Anyhow, so we're starting on August 20th. We're going to Daytona Beach. Kathy Gately and the bunch of ukers in that area. Next day, we're going to Tallahassee, then Atlanta, Crossville, Tennessee, pretty close to Nashville, Nashville, Tennessee, Memphis, Tennessee, St. Louis. Then we're going over to Lenexa, Kansas, which is right by Kansas City. Down to Miami. It's not Miami. Miami, Florida. Miami, Oklahoma. I was taught that. Then we're going to Wichita. Then we're going to do a little trifecta. Actually, there's one more stop I'm stopping in Castle Rock. Colorado too, I believe, before I get to Denver. But we got Denver, Westminster, Loveland, little trifecta in Colorado. Then I have some distance to cover. I'm going to see a few sites in there. If you're anywhere near these places on that path, let me know. We could hang out, grab a bite to eat, grab a beer. I have a few people that have reached out and said they'd like to have a uke lesson. They want to learn certain things. They're really interested in chucking. Anyway, we're going to Salt Lake City. Great group there. Boise, Idaho. Then Bend, Oregon. McMinnville, which I had never heard of, but everyone tells me McMinnville is just amazing. So we're going to Bend, McMinnville, Portland, and then we're finishing in Seattle with Fuzz Hill up in Seattle. So if you're on this path, Terry, I don't know if Terry put it up yet. He might have. I wasn't looking at comments. I have a sheet that I created that has the dates, the locations, sign-up sheets. So if you want to attend any of these events, would love to have you do that. Most of the events are going to be 2 workshops and then a play-along. Workshops are going to be about a variety of things, but that is on the sheet you can download. So we're going to be a really good time. So there you go. Be part of the Uke Life Road Tour. I'm even going to be traveling with merch. I never thought I'd say that phrase, I'm going to be traveling with merch, but I am. All right, let's get back to serious business here. Ukulele playing. Yeah, Brittany, are you in McMinnville? Yeah, I'm working with the city. The city's gonna put something on with some help from, I don't want to throw names out. Somebody over there. Anyway, gonna be fun. McMinnville. All right, let me switch ukes here. Play a little low G. Carrie, who made the uke I was just playing, sometimes he will say, Greg, I can string that low G. I'm like, yeah, but then I like playing that because it's high G. It could be low G, yes. But I have a low G, but I like it high G. But Carrie's awesome because he offers that. All right. Linda. Christine, will I continue Wednesdays? Oh, we're going to have some very fun Wednesdays during that time. Yes, Wednesdays will continue. Wednesdays will continue. Are you doing Wednesday lessons on your stays across the country? Are you considering tonight a lesson or just this play along? We will be doing the play along, the Wednesday night play along when I am traveling. Okay. Yep, I can't get rid of that out of my throat. I think, you know that little lint drawer you pull out of your dryer? I think I need to pull that out of my throat. It's bad. All right. Whew, this is terrible. D, G, C, D, G. I got my toes in the water, ass in the sand, not a word in the world, a cold beer in my hand. Life is good today. Life is good today. Let's let that scroll a little bit. Hello, Shoshay. Well, the plane touched down just about 3 o'clock. The city's still on my mind. Bikinis and palm trees danced in my head. I was still in the baggage line. Concrete and cars are their own prison bars, like this life I'm living in. But the plane brought me farther. I'm surrounded by water, and I'm not going back again. I got my toes in the water, eyes in the sand, not a word in the world, a cold beer in my hand. Life life is good today. Life is good today. Adios and vaya con Dios. Yeah, I'm leaving GA. And if it weren't for tequila and pretty senoritas, I'd have no reason to stay. Adios and vaya con Dios. Yeah, I'm leaving GA. Gonna lay in the hot sun and roll a big fat one and grab my guitar and play. The 4 days flew by like a drunk Friday night. It's the summer drew to an end. There we go. They can't believe that I just couldn't leave, and I bid adieu to my friends. 'Cause my bartender, she's from the islands. Her body's been kissed by the sun. A coconut replaces the smell of the bar. I don't know if it's her or the rum. I got my toes in the water, ass in the sand, not a worry in the world, a cold beer in my hand. Life is good today. Life is good today. Adios and vaya con Dios. A long way from GA. Hey, and all the muchachas, they call me Big Papa when I throw pesos their way. Adios and vaya con Dios. A long way from GA. Hey boss, do me a favor and pour me some Jaeger, and I'll grab my guitar and play. Adios and vaya con Dios. Going home now to stay. 'Cause senoritas don't care when there's no dinero. You got no money to stay. Adios and vaya con Dios. Going home now to stay. I'll just crop up by the lake with my ass in the lawn chair, toes in the clay. Not a worry in the world, a PBR on the way. Life is good today. Life is good today. Okay. All right, one more thing. So some people asked about sign-up sheets, about when I'm doing the little tour. On the sheet that Terry put the link for, that I'll also put on Facebook, there, for many of them, there are sign-up sheets because they're worried about the size of the venue and just making sure they don't overfill it. So yes, on many of them, I'd say the majority, there's sign-up sheets. I also, if anyone is in the St. Louis area, if anyone's in any area that I'm stopping and wants to help me promote this, that would be extremely helpful. Post it on Facebook group, send it to your thing, mention it at your meetup, hop in a car and do a little road trip, drive a little bit and come to one of the events. But really could use a little help because I want these to be well attended, and I just want to meet a lot of people and have a lot of fun. So, but especially St. Louis, if you're from St. Louis and you're interested in helping out a little bit, we need to spread the word in St. Louis. It seems a little tricky in St. Louis for some reason. So if you're from that area or driving into that area and want to help, send me a note. I would really appreciate that. Okay. Was that all I was going to say? Yeah, I think so. What do we got? Oh man, I better hurry. Ooh, better hurry. Gonna miss soccer. All right, so here we are. We're just gonna go into this. Well, this is the song we're trying to memorize. And we're just going to spend 2 weeks playing it the good old-fashioned way. Chords and lyrics shown on the screen. Then next week and the week after, we're going to use the Nashville numbering system. Then no chords. Anyway, we got a system. I got a system. A minor. G, do, do, do. F, do, 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 do. Almost heaven. West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountains, Shenandoah River. Life is old there, older than the trees, younger than the mountain, blowing like a breeze. Country road, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, mountain mama, take me home, country road. All my memories gathered round her, miner's lady, strangers to blue water, dark and dusty, painted on the sky, misty taste of moonshine, teardrops in my eye. Country road, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, mountain mama, take me home, country road. Let's let that scroll just a little bit. Someone mentioned Springfield. Can you send me a note? Just through Facebook Messenger. Let me look at the schedule. We might be able to make that happen. Can't remember the name. It scrolled by, but I saw someone mention Springfield. Here's the bridge. I hear her voice in the morning hours. She calls me. The radio reminds me of my home far away. Driving down the road, I get a feeling that I should have been home yesterday. Yesterday, country road, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, mountain mama, take me home, country road, take me home, down country road, take me home, down country road. Well, hello there, Charleweens. You're gonna see Charla in just a moment. Let me say, and after this next song, you're gonna see Charla. I'm just reading some comments. Charlotte and I are on strictly formal names, her and I. All right, we're going to do Werewolves of London. This is kind of fun. Okay, something like that. I saw a werewolf with a Chinese menu in his hand. Let me get that key. Ooh, that was wrong. I came in on the wrong key. Saw a werewolf with a Chinese menu in his hand. Walking the streets of Soho in the rain. That sounds about right. I saw a werewolf with a Chinese menu in his hand. walking through the streets of Soho in the rain. He was looking for the place called Leo Books. Gonna get a big dish of beef chow mein. Oh, where was London? Oh, where was London? Oh. We'll throw in a couple of those. If you hear him howling round your kitchen door, you better not let him in. Little old lady got mutilated last night. Tricky, werewolves of London again. Oh, werewolves of London. Oh, oh, werewolves of London. Oh. He's the hairy-handed gent who ran amok in Kent. Lately he's been overheard in Mayfair. You better stay away from him. He'll rip your lungs out, Jim. Ha! I'd like to meet his tailor. Oh, werewolves of London. Oh, oh, werewolves of London. Oh, a few more of those. C, G, D, C, G, D, C, G. One more. D, C, G. Well, that's our Lon Chaney walking with the Queen, doing the werewolves of London. I saw Lon Chaney Jr. walking with the Queen, doing the werewolves of London. I saw a werewolf drinking a pina colada at Trader Vic's. His hair was perfect. Ow! Werewolves of London draw blood. Ow! Werewolves of London. Okay. All right, Christine, was your dog really howling? I don't know if that's good. I'm not sure. I'm not sure how I feel about that. Okay. Let's come back here. All right, so many of you know Charlene's. She participated in this next one. I know she likes 80s songs, and a while back I was doing I had a whole, where was that? I had a graphic for it. Yeah. Let me see if it still works. Yes! there's our back to the 80s graphic. All right, I hadn't planned on that, but it's still there, and there I am on a speaker. Hello. All right, now let's be serious. Greg full screen. Okay, and if you leave. I think I have this set up right. Okay, so the song is If You Leave. I think it was in what? Pretty in Pink? Or The Breakfast Club. If You Leave. It was in one of those John Hughes movies. By Orchestral Maneuvers in the Dark, OMD. And we did. Diane Poole, who's wonderful. She was supposed to take part in this. She was headachy. So Diane, we're going to do a collaboration soon. Anyhow, Charlotte, who loves the 80s. Charlotte and I are about this far apart in age. We started playing ukulele about that far apart in days. And she's just wonderful. Pretty in Pink. Thank you, Bill Thomas. All right, so here we go. If You Leave. This song, okay, let me show the chords here. This song is insane. if you look at the chords, yeah, they're crazy. But what's crazy about this song is, hey, let's start in the key of C. Oh, and then let's switch it to the key of A. And then let's go back to the key of C. And it jumps all over the place throughout the song. So I tell you, when you're singing the song, I mean, normally you're in the key that you're singing, and your brain can get in that key, and the first note is pretty easy. But when you switch from A, D, E, D, and go straight to C, and have to hit that first note in the key of C, I had a little trouble with that. Anyway, here's the song. If You Leave, collaboration with Charlene's. I think everything's ready. Here we go.
One more night, then we'll go our separate ways. We've always had time on our side. Now it's faded fast. Every second, every moment, we gotta make it last.
Touch you once, I touch you twice. I won't let go at any price. I need you now like I needed you then. You always said we'd still be friends someday.
If you leave, I won't cry. I won't waste one single day. But if you leave, don't look back. I'll be running the other way. 7 years went under the bridge like time standing still. Heaven knows what happens now. You gotta say you will.
Touch you once, I touch you twice. I won't let go at any price. I needed you now like I needed you then. You always said we'd meet again. I touch you once, I touch you twice. I won't let go at any price. I need you now like I needed you then. You always said we'd still be friends.
Charlemagne. Yeah. The chords are crazy. When I first downloaded it, I thought it was going to be easy, and then I did some arrangement and figuring it out. And anyway, that's not the easiest song to play. I would agree. Okay, we've got 2 more songs, but I'm only going to play one, and I'm going to go right to it. So let's do some drums, and then we'll call it a night, and we should finish by 8. Ready? 1, a 1, a 2, a 1, 2, 3, 4. Verse 1. I wish you love and happiness. I guess I wish you all the best. I wish you don't do like I do and never fall in love with someone like you. 'Cause if you fell just like I did, you'd probably walk around the block like a little kid. But kids don't know, they can only guess how hard it is to wish you happiness. Guess that love is like a Christmas card. You decorate a tree and throw it in the yard. It decays and dies, and the snowmen melt. Well, I once knew love, I knew how love felt. Yeah, I knew love, and love knew me. And when I walked, love walked with me. I got no hate, and I got no pride. But I got so much love that I cannot hide. Yeah, I got so much love that I cannot hide. Let's go to verse 3. Say you drive a Chevy, say you drive a Ford, say you drive around town till you just get bored. Then you change your mind for something else to do, and your heart gets bored with your mind and it changes you. But it's a doggone shame, it's an awful mess. I wish you love, wish you happiness. I wish you love, wish you happiness. I guess I wish you all the best. F, G, and on C. Alrighty, it is exactly 8 o'clock. Football fans, soccer fans, enjoy the game. If anyone wants to buy me a beer, I'm going up to Fish on Fire. Come join me. If not, I will see you next Wednesday, 7 o'clock Eastern Time, right here on the Facebook. That's it, folks. Take care, and we'll see you soon. Good night. Ciao. Thanks again, Charla. Bye.